How long we got?
My second dive, I just did my ring flip, powering further behind the boat, and this some guy just flying full speed in front of me, and I have to just jump in, but it's super close, like he flies off. Day number 2 didn't start very well. I didn't feel very well after no sleep and emptying my bowels. But Ben went last minute and had a good race this morning, and it kind of motivated me to go. And then I was going to go on the slalom board, but then it looked really fun and really windy, and Ben was like, wanted a windy race, so we decided that I should go on the Omnia 9, the free wave with the foot straps mounted out. And you know what, it was a massive improvement. I don't know the result, but I think I had a better race, and I felt like I was a bit quicker averagely, and it actually felt comfier. Had a few races with Bobby Lynn, Michael George, Mr. GPS man, and had a couple of dices with Deff with a foil guy around a jibe, a couple of good jibes. Nice to race some people, and feel better now. Amazing what a bit of food will do. Hang on, sorry. But yeah, all good. Successful day. I'm pretty happy with that.
Look at these. Look at these fucking. That's really the shot I really wanted. Living the dream. Sleep well.
Oh, big sleep. Work late. Slept in.
How's your ass?
Haven't had a poo for a day.
It's windy. Alf, how long we got? 25 minutes, we ready?
Loads of time.
Now come on, let's go! What are you rigging?
Slalom board, 4-5, same sail, but
Slalom board!
yeah, it's going to be...
Are you nervous?
I'm going to be different. I'm used to sailing the slalom board, but it's not, long distance, completely overpowered on a 4-5 wave sail. It's a bit different. So I don't know, we'll see.
He's been telling me I've been taking the easy option. He's about to find out.
Have I not been on the... Well, actually,
how's your legs?
not too bad. My fucking hammy just kept twitching just then. So.
His hammy has gone already.
He hasn't even been on the slope.
He hasn't even been on the... My quad's on now. Right, let's get rigged up. It looks windy. I dicey, doesn't.
Doesn't look too bad.
Should we say I'm going on the free wave Omnia 96. I've found a single fin 31. I've just put the straps in the outboard position on the back, as well as Alfie had them on the outboard in the front. It's going to be slower, I know that, but it'll be interesting how far...
He's still going to beat me.
I'm still interested to see how far I can push the free wave. It's got a lot of shape in the bottom, so I think it's going to be smoother. Let's see. I've got the 4.2 again, Evoke, which is like the crossover wave sail, the one I've been using for all my wave sailing, and that's been feeling great. I've used it every race so far. Ridiculous, really.
A good sail.
Ridiculous. Yeah, so that's good. It's going to be exciting. Like I said, we've got about 20 couple of minutes to go. Right, let's go, get rigged.
Welcome to this life. This is a paradise. With all the old cats in their holes, they left me with the choice. Do I die young or old? I'm left out in the cold. Welcome to this life. This is a paradise. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. It's been coming up a long time. It's been a long time coming. All been running for a long time. The truth is coming up, it's been a long time running. Running. How have we managed this? This was a parasite. No time to replace our sticks. They haven't fallen down. Bricks for my bridges. We're building on new ground. Above us we have burned. Bridges are falling down. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. All been running for a long time. The truth is coming up, it's been a long time running, yeah. It's a long time coming. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. It's been coming up a long time. It's been coming up and it's a long time coming. All been running for a long time. The truth is coming up. It's been a long time running.
All right, just come back in from my race on the free wave, which I kind of loaded up, put the straps on the outboard setting like Alfie had yesterday, but I also moved the back strap to the outboard setting. I scavenged a 31 centimetre fin, which someone had bought for their free wave when they were at the Deffy a few years ago. So I thought, oh, perfect, take out the trailer fins. I didn't have any blocking plates in. So that was the setup. 4-2 again, just keep everything exactly the same. Got a great start, like smashed the start. And there was moments I felt like I was quick enough. I'm obviously still going to get rolled over by the slalom kit, but the biggest difference maker was the jibe. My God, after jibing on the slalom stuff yesterday, where you've really got to concentrate, you've really got to, you've got to think ahead. On the free wave, I just went straight to the mark because it's got quite a lot of V in the bottom. You can go downwind with control. So I just went straight round. I saw a tiny gap next to the buoy, squeezed through. I must have took 50 people. Like, I'm not joking, 50 people. Because people overtook me halfway down the first reach, Alfie for one of them, plus Mario and these guys. I didn't see them till halfway down to the end of the next reach, and I was going a lot slower. Because the problem is with the free wave, you don't get the lift and the wind was kind of dropping. I think in survival conditions, it wouldn't be the worst thing to be on, I can tell you. But when it dropped a little bit, I still didn't have the lift of the slalom kit. With the outboard straps, they're outboard, I could push, and I was still feeling my leg. So if anything, what was slowing me down, it was the muscles in my quads. Because with the outboard strap, I actually had a bit of push on the back leg if I'd have got the muscle to actually push it. So there was some interesting stuff. Here he is. His first experience on the slalom board. Let's have a chat with Mr. Alfie. Alf.
Mission at the end. The wind went a bit funky, like the angle suddenly. This is like the dead upwind hole. And it went a bit light, and it just took me ages to get back. I had a good race. I had fun. Me and Marion Mortifon to the finish. That's good.
Did you get her?
No. She did have me. But it was a matter of meters, but I completely know what you mean about the back leg and the burning.
Burning?
Well, it got lighter, didn't it? So I think it wasn't as crazy as it could have been. First leg though, and the first jibe, I went so wide because it was just chaos. It was so windy. And as you say, I was just like, oh my God. I did the widest jibe ever. It feels faster. I looked at the watch, it's like a knot or two quicker than I was going, so not crazy, but I went much more on the choppy bit. I just felt like I didn't really, like Ben had said, it really hurts your legs if you try and push when it's windy. And I just thought if I just so comfy hold it and just go more direct line, maybe I'm gonna, keep some speed up and not tire myself out. But even then, still it was like 3XS 96 with the 32 finish fin, and been using the sail. I tell you what, these Evoques have proven their worth for blasting sails, haven't they? Yeah. This weekend, like we've been using the same sail, range of boards, range of conditions, but they're really stable and solid. In maxed out 30 knots, 35, 40 knots, we're handling it. I'd be quite interested to wave sail with them now, actually, and see what they feel like on the wave.
Oh yeah. I think one for Jenna, maybe. I feel complete. No, I feel complete.
Mate, we like that.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, wow.
He's made the team.
Hey, dreams have come true.
Cyril Musamani, 25th. He was going well in that for the twin camp. Jenna Gibson, 32nd.
I think that's the best result. I think that's the best result.
She is fucking rapid.
It is rapid.
32nd.
That's amazing.
That's insane.
Wow.
She is. I have not seen her.
Yeah, she was nervous this morning.
Man, she's beaten some pretty big.
Overall, she'll be beating.
She's beating Cedric Ports because I passed him on the third mark.
Valentine Bro behind her.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, okay. As we get down to. Oh! There he is.
What do we get?
Very solid. 42nd.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Look, he's happy.
Awesome. Well happy. Ah, that's it, right, D-Week.
We're tired now.
Take some magnesium, have a massage.
Good, man.
That's it, job done.
Right, where's Alfie?
No, if I'm top 100, I'll be very happy. But
Andy Chambers, 70th.
Okay.
42nd. Wow.
Mario Crumple, 91. Did you see him?
I don't know.
Mario?
I haven't recognised his sail yet because he's on a loft, isn't he?
Marion Mortifon, 98.
Oh, I'm going to be 99, surely.
Alfie Hunt, 99.
Yeah!
Get in
I'm going to take that. Oh my
Oh,
God.
sir, well done, Alfie.
99, he cracked the 100.
Oh, brilliant.
Ben first.
Team happy days.
I'm actually well
Team
done.
happy days.
I'm happy with that. Oh, I made it. First time on slalom board. Yeah.
Back with another brand video, yes. And next up, we are in France. No. I was gonna say. Okay.
Relax.
All right. Okay. Just launched a massive new team. They've got the Christmas. Try that, because that's very noisy.
If we do go for a race, it's going to be a light wind race, let's say, knowing that the wind minimum is an average of 20 knots.
Right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Okay, we're still at the DefiWind. It's the last day. There's light winds, and we are going round the brands, and we are now at North Sails. Yes.
We're on.
Okay, back at. You might need to clean the lens.
Oh, Alfie.
Looks a bit.
That's it, get a t-shirt on it.
I could see you a mile away. I was like, that looks like my board.
I was looking for you.
I'm here. We stick it in the van. All good?
It's good.
You want a 7-0?
Sur l'overall, incroyable performance, si jeune, si talentueuse. Et Bobby Lynn qui est déjà sur le circuit pro depuis 2 ans. Je crois top 3 l'an dernier. On peut encore les applaudir, well done, félicitations. Nico Prien winning on the fin, 3rd overall, and Amado Vrieswijk on the foil all the way, the winner of the DefiWind 2026.
Make some noise for your 2026 DefiWind winners. This is Windsurfing, this is DefiWind, and these are your winners. DefiWind 2026.
25e édition. À bientôt. See you in 2027.
Good hell. Don't spray that. Bad boy. Give us a cheers for the champs. Any champs on this table?
No.
Hey. That's my target. Oh, get out of the way, you, sorry. Alf, what's the challenge?
You trying to beat Jenna, never gonna happen.
The red rocket. There's quite a few witnesses.
You're gonna be hurting next year, man.
As you can see, the car park is empty. It is the end of the DefiWind. What is the conclusion? What are the takeaways? For me, I'm so hungry to get some race gear and see how good I can go. Honestly, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, I want to challenge myself. I want to push.
We've had a pretty satisfactory few days, considering there hasn't been wind at a Deffy for however many years it's been. We've scored it, 30, 40 knots on 3 different races. And it was quite interesting. We just looked at the data today.
So if you check the heart rate on the water speed app, mine's not high enough. So that means I'm not pushing, doesn't it? Unless I'm super fit. That ain't the case. So it's interesting. It's interesting. So this event, I've used nothing but a 4-2 4-batten wave sail. Is that the sail of choice to do well at Deffy? No, obviously not. But it was a good benchmark for testing out the boards. If I'm going to come back next year, I think I need to get a smaller VMAX, which is, you know, Simmer Styles kind of a free race sail with no cams. The stuff we did before the event, I was way quicker on that sail. So that's definitely interesting. Or I'm genuinely thinking, God, do I go full race with a small board? That's really what I'm thinking. It is interesting just to see what the upper limit is. We've done the lower limit on the wave board now with all the stuff. What's the upper limit? What can I actually get?
For me, it was quite clearly an improvement day on day speed and wave board, 26 knots maxes, averaging, I don't know, 22-ish knots over a sort of 5K or something like this. And then the free wave the next day, it was about a knot and a half quicker, 27 knots or whatever it be. On the jibe, on the free wave board, I had a really good jibe, so my 10K average was massively improved, like 3 or 4 knots, like 22 knot 10K average or something like this, as whereas on the wave board where I had pretty bad jibes, it was 19 knots or something. So there's obviously a big advantage to be gained from having a good jibe. It's obvious, really.
If you're doing your first Deffy, you know, obviously I've been taking a bit of a look at Alfie. We've been looking at the water speed app, checking the speeds, looking at all the stuff. I think that one of the most interesting things we looked at was the jibe. The jibe makes such a difference. Now it's a massive reach, like 8K. So when you look at the 10K on the water speed app, that includes a jibe. And the bigger differences between me and Alfie was actually the 10K, which meant I got a better jibe. And it was kind of made a bigger difference to the speed overall than anything else. And if you put that in perspective, when there's lots of people around the jibe and you go inside, you could take 20 people, 30 people. Literally, it sounds a lot, but it's crazy. You could lose that many places.
The slalom board, I thought was going to be the most hard work, and every Ben had told me it's going to be the hardest work, but looking at heart rates and everything, it was the least stressful and the quickest, unsurprisingly. I think it would be really interesting to, in crazy conditions like that, to use a fast free race board that's comfier. You know, the Goya guys we know were using comfy fast boards, and you could tell they were going quick but able to race well as well around the jibe marks. And I think that's the lesson, is that you can't really do it on a wave board. It's too much hard work. A comfy free wave board, which is actually designed more for blasting than wave riding, is probably pretty good.
With the slalom board, to go straight downwind with your feet on the edge, sheeting out, and there's people everywhere and there's chop, it was difficult. Obviously I managed it, but it was definitely hard. If you've not sailed slalom equipment before, or you're not used to this type of racing, it will be difficult. So, that's a good reason for taking that type of board. A bit of comfort helps. If you're not full beans, and after 3 days, you're not going to be full beans. I'll tell you now, unless you're a seasoned racer. If you're listening to Nico Preen, Matteo Iachino, like we interviewed earlier, it's hard to take advice from these guys. They're machines. They are built for this stuff. That's what they train to do. You have to take advice from other people.
And for me, going on the water, I was pretty nervous about what it would be like to be out there with that many people. But actually, apart from my dice with death with the foiler, everyone's pretty respectful. There's a few head-on heads where, it was a little bit closer than I was maybe have liked, and half the time that was my fault as well as theirs. But it's actually not too bad on the water with 1,500 people. And the racing, again, you don't have to push. You can make it easy on yourself. So you can always go out there and experience it if you're a competent windsurfer, for sure. If you start to want to get results, it changes, and you have to start using, as we've been experimenting with, gear that you can keep a good average speed up. I think that's the takeaway.
Put your harness signs a little bit forward. You don't want that front arm to go. These are like key things. The big difference, actually, free wave outside straps, I thought this was going to be the go-to, and it felt good. I borrowed a single fin from someone here. It wasn't big enough. And not having a big enough fin in the Deffy, obviously too big would be a disaster, but not big enough. Because every leg is kind of upwind, because it's a figure of 8, you always feel like you're going upwind. So you need a lot of drive off the board to drive over the chop.
So yeah, that's a sum up of the racing. The experience, I've been here many, many times, and have always found it to be an incredible festival of windsurfing, and so many people from all around the world. You meet people from South America, Australia, the Caribbean, obviously all around Europe, we had China last year, you know, everywhere come to this event. So it is a proper festival of windsurfing.
I mean, there's a lot to take in. To sum it all up, which is, this is probably the only bit we'll use because that was a long monologue, is if you first come into the Deffy, I would say no cams in the smaller sizes, 100%. Bring your wave sail, no problem. A comfortable board that you can blast on. You don't want the foot straps in the middle of the board, that's painful. Get your foot straps towards the outside, but not right over the rail, and a nice fin that drives the board. I think that will do you nicely.